the whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be going over what to do first in Madden 22 Ultimate Team. Now, I will be doing another what to do first or what to do day one video when the game actually does drop. It may not be exactly on that first day right there because obviously I've got a ton of other videos. So I want to make a video so you guys can be prepared for when you guys get the game with EA Access or when you guys get the game on the 20th. It's pretty much the same kind of game plan you should have. There's a couple of different things though that are beneficial to actually have the game with EA Access. So maybe if you guys don't have that, I would definitely look into it. But I do want to give a shout out to Eli Gonzalez for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys have a chance to be shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn notification bell on, and comment down below, Noti Gang. But let's get into what you should do day one of Madden 22 Ultimate Team. And for the most part, I'm kind of referring to EA Access, but if you guys give them the 20th, whatever, this still will count for that. But I'm going to talk about the different things that are going to happen. Specifically, one thing is rookie premieres. We actually didn't get them into the game's official release, so if you guys have EA Access, you have that 10-hour trial on the 12th, you won't actually get like the rookie premieres until the 20th. Or at least that was how it was done last year. Who knows? It could be different. Maybe we get the rookie premieres with EA Access, but I have a feeling it's probably not going to be into the 20th, which that is a very, very big thing. So if you guys get the game to 20th or whatever, rookie premiere is one of the first things you want to get done. Check out my video I already did going over the best rookie premieres to do and the best way to use your tokens, because there's a lot of you guys out there that were commenting even on that video and other videos throughout the week that still don't understand the rookie premiere promo, which is perfectly fine because it is extremely confusing. But check the video out that I just made going over it so you guys can understand it more and kind of get that down. Now, a big thing though of what you should do first does kind of come into this. What you guys got for your pre-order. If you did pre-order, I definitely recommend you guys pre-order the game because there is a lot of added bonuses to it. Now, I will be making a video going over the best way to actually build your team day one as well. That may be out later today, maybe tomorrow, next couple of days, whatever. It's going to be coming out soon though to kind of help you guys and build your team. But a big part of what to do day one in general is to get as many NAT players as you guys possibly can, so that way you know exactly what your team is going to look like. So if you guys have the pre-order, you guys can see, let's say you get the Dynasty Edition. Well, you guys actually get 22 team fantasy packs, though. That's going to help you out a lot having all those packs. You have the Curated Legends pack, which is actually the packs that will give you, if you choose the Mahomes Legends, then you actually go ahead and get Dion and Randy Moss. And if you choose Tom Brady, you get Wes Welker and Rodney Harrison, I believe, was the safety. Everyone's going to go Mahomes, obviously, because it's Dion and Randy Moss, whatever. Also, if you guys get the Dynasty or MVP Edition, you get Brady or Mahomes. So you automatically get a very, very good quarterback. That is the base elite version, 88 or 87, whichever player you decide on, which is huge. I think that is really big. And then if you guys pre-order it all, you also get a choice of 1 out of 32 NFL stars, which is one from every team, and they're 83 overall. It's not a big deal, but it is, you know, something additional in there as well. And of course, with the MVP and the Dynasty Edition, you get 3 days early access, which is really, really, really big right there. And of course, with the EA Access solos, guys, yeah, you definitely want to go ahead and get those done. We're going to talk about that next. And also this right here, so the Madden Loyalty Pack. So if you guys have played Madden 19, 20, or 21, depending on how many of those you have played, you get that many different fantasy packs, which, by the way, I've already made a video going over the best team captains to pick and also best loyalty players to pick. So again, check that video out, but there are a bunch of free players that get there as well. As I said, you want to go through and pick your NATs pretty much first thing. So if you have these packs right here, pick the NATs you want. You want to make sure you know what players you want to go ahead and get on your team immediately with these NATs. And also team captains. Team captains, you are definitely going to want to have in your mind already set what team captain you guys are going to go with, what loyalty players you're going to go with, what rookie premier players you're going to go with. You definitely want to have that mapped out for what you want to do first in Madden 22. And of course, a big thing is packs. Are you guys going to open packs? Are you not going to open packs? Because if you guys are going to open packs, that is obviously going to help your team a ton. But look at the next thing here. If you guys have gone through, you've chosen all your NAT players, you've maybe opened packs as well to get your team as good as it possibly can be. if you guys are playing during the EA Access trials, this is something you guys need to do, is these EA Play solos, because not only do you guys actually get a powered up fantasy pack, which means you can choose between Brady's or Mahomes' powered up, so some easy coins right there, but you also get an elite 80 plus overall wide receiver fantasy pack. Now I don't know if it's NAT or not, we have no idea, we'll see. But do that, because my guess is you probably just get 3 random 80 plus overall wide receivers. So you could get really lucky and get someone like Tyreek Hill, or get Devontae Adams, get DeAndre Hopkins, get a really, really good wide receiver. Again, free players. Get everything done you can that's free. And next up, of course, after you get done those EA Play solos, because you definitely want to do those, is the campaign. Now the thing is with the campaign solos, I believe they said if you're MUT level 15, I want to say, in Madden 21, then you can actually just skip over doing the campaign and do like the EA Access solos first. I don't know if you'll have to do campaign, then EA Access solos, or if they'll both be available during EA Access. Just immediately you can do one or the other, or, you know, do them in whatever order you want, or if you have to do campaign first, I have no clue. But definitely get these done. It's going to be some easy solos to get done. Earn some coins, earn some XP, and go ahead and get through these. And you guys think the challenges are very easy. I mean, literally execute any offensive play. Super simple stuff. Now, in terms of the sets that you guys can get done after playing through the campaign solos, I'm going to be honest, I don't know if they're really worth it. It kind of traps you into getting more NAT players on your team, which you really only want to take the NAT players that you necessarily have to, like rookie premieres when you get those NATs, or you can go with the auction ones if you have tokens there, the loyalty stuff, the pre-order stuff like that. I'm not a big fan of going through and getting all these NATs unless these cards have really good stats. Like Derwin James may actually be a pretty solid card here, but then you're also, you know, locking yourself into another NAT strong safety. But you already know you're going to want Derwin on your team. You'll probably be able to get him for a little bit cheaper by doing this set here, which once you get through the campaign, you get like 75 overall versions of these cards. You can add them in the sets, add some gold cards. I believe there's even sets where you actually may need like 80 overall, whatever. You can get them done if you want to. I'm not the biggest fan of them. And also, really, really crucial is making sure you guys get done with the Gridiron Tower solos, because with these solos at the end, you guys see where there are 80 stars. You get an 87 overall JC Jackson. Again, another free player, and a really, really good free player as well. I'm sure he's going to be very fast. Should be a very solid card. You also get his power up, which I think is pretty good. There's probably some middle tiers, like at like 40 stars, 60 stars, whatever, but they didn't showcase that. Make sure you guys go ahead and you get those done. Get all the solos done you possibly can. Aside from just getting your solo challenges done, and of course, you know, picking your team, making sure you get all the players you want, maybe opening packs that you guys want to do as well. Next up, I would definitely take a look at the market, try to have a plan of what players you guys want to go ahead and pick up for your team, what players you're willing to sell off right now, what players you want to invest in, hold on to. If you guys check out my video on how to make coins day one, I kind of went more in depth there on investments, good positions to invest in. I would definitely check that video if you guys want to know that. Of course, this is also something you guys are going to want to go ahead and take a look at, and just keep these in mind as you guys are grinding out through your solo challenges, are these Ultimate Champion objectives. These are to work on the Ultimate Champion, aka MUT Master, Cam Chancellor. So you're going to want to try to get as many of these objectives done as possible as fast as you can, so you can get his overall up and really make him a usable card, because that Cam Chancellor is really, really good at 95 overall. So here are some of the activities. We don't know all of the activities you can get done, but win 20 games with an overall of 70 or less. And actually, it's just less than 70 overall. Also win 40 games with an overall team rating less than 80. Then win 50 games with greater or equal to 80. Then win 100 games with an overall of 85 or equal to 85. Which, I know that sounds like a lot, but it's really not, because you can just do solo challenges. So it's really not that hard. You can just knock out a bunch of solos. If there's a very, very simple solo, like, I don't know, the solo challenge where you literally just have to execute a play, yeah, that is the one you guys want to do. Like, literally just make a team, play that solo 20 times, and it'll be done within a couple of minutes. I'm not saying you necessarily want to waste all that time there, but if you're just trying to knock it out and you just got to new overall, whatever, you want to get it done very quickly so you get that little boost to your Cam Chancellor, yeah, pretty simple way. Now, of course, you're also going to want to take a look at these, the daily objectives, the weekly objectives, the ultimate season rewards. And again, keep track of these. Of course, the daily objective is pretty simple stuff. I mean, it's been the same now for a while. Purchase a pack. So what you guys want to do is go over to the store, and all you want to do is do a get a player pack. It is 500 coins, and especially at the beginning of the game, it is very worth it to do, because you're probably going to make profit every single pack, or a majority of the packs there. Pulling a gold, you pull an elite, you're making a decent amount of coins there. Win 2 games, again, those could be solo, so you get some XP, you get your daily quick sell doing that. Now, also, you guys can see right here, we have the Ultimate Season weekly objective. So doing 5 of the weekly objectives, you get 8,000 XP, and a gridiron pack. So again, make sure you guys go through, you check out these. Now, to be honest, when it comes to the Ultimate Season stuff, we don't exactly know everything about it just yet. We don't exactly know what all is going to be entailed in it. But again, when the game comes out, I'm going to make a more updated video to this. But you're going to want to make sure you take a look at that and just keep in mind the different objectives, because there's stuff you can get done in here. Power-up passes, gridiron packs, strategy cards. You're going to want to get those done. Like in here, if you earn 175 stars in the campaign, you get 15,000 XP. That's a lot of XP. So make sure you guys get done the campaign, get your rushing yards in, win 100 games. I'm sure there's a lot more stuff in there we just can't see yet. I know that day 1 especially can be very overwhelming because there just seems like there's so much stuff to do, but really, get your team around, try and figure out your plan on what players you're going to potentially be looking for. Take a look at some investments if you guys want to go that route, but definitely knock out the solos, get as many NAT players you possibly can, and keep your guys' eyes on the objective list. You're going to want to get done those objectives so you can get those free coins, get the free quick sells, get the free packs from leveling up, knock out all those, really get everything done as much as you can. Unfortunately, with the EA Access trial, it's only for 10 hours. And remember, everything does transfer over. So if you guys only have 10 hours to play, it does not start, whatever time on the 12th it starts at. I don't know if it's gonna be at noon or 11, whatever. It doesn't like start right there and you have 10 hours, boom, it's over at like 9 p.m. or whatever. It's not like that. All you guys have to do is literally close out the game. If you close out the game, your timer will stop. And then whenever you load it back up, your timer will then resume again. So really try to take advantage of that. Get your level up as fast as you guys can, because there's a lot of good rewards in there. They don't seem that rewarding as much as they, used to. Last year they were really good. Madden 20, when they were super good, I kind of expected them to tune them down because they were just so ridiculously good. But in case they do actually end up putting out the rookie premieres on EA Access, which I don't expect them to, probably going to be on the 20th, but if you guys are watching this trying to get help for the 20th as well, get your rookie premieres. Definitely get your rookie premieres. Check the video that I did on the best way to use your tokens, the best players to get. Check out all the vids. I'm doing a ton of videos trying to help you guys out and get you ready for Madden 22, but when 22 does drop, I'm also going to have a ton of videos there as well to help you guys out. So with that being said, I hope you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure you guys drop a like in the video, and of course hit that sub button down below. Like I said, the best way to build your team day 1, that video should be out very soon. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.